Sáng nay mình đi xe lửa mọi người, nó kêu là xe đi tàu lửa vẫn hai mấy 30 phút rồi. Đậu xe bên kia mà, đậu xe bên này cũng được, buổi sáng rất đẹp. Cửa vô của nó đây mà, thấy dàn bông đẹp hôm nay, nắng quá đẹp. Ô tô xe cộ chạy ầm ầm. Đây là cái xe lửa của nó các bạn, xe lửa này cổ lắm rồi. Quay Mountain Central, xe 7 Railroad. Tàu lửa này nó qua mắt rồi mà, nó mà đi xe này sáng quá đẹp. Năm của tháng 9, đầu tháng 9. Rồi bây giờ xếp hàng thôi, xếp hàng bây giờ mở cửa là mình mua vé mình vô, đi vòng vòng mình khám phá.
Bữa nay mình đi thuê đúng không?
Rồi dọn rồi vô lên đi.
Why can't we call the bike? There's no one. It's so loud. I couldn't hear the person.
Đây là cái xe lửa hơi nữa mình đi rồi bạn. Những cái cảnh này giống như tiễn người yêu đi sân ga mà. Good morning. Tiễn người yêu đi sân ga mà. Tàu lửa này hơi nó trả thời gian vòng vòng 25 phút. Có 6 tòa, nó làm như vậy để chở khách đi vòng vòng nhưng mà một người vô vé là 33 đồng, là chở khoảng 25 phút. Thì trong này nó có nhiều cái đồ chơi, mình thích chơi, nước kia, là vô mình trả vé một lần là nó include hết các bạn.
I think we know who I'm doing. Christy, you want to go on?
Oh, that was the girls. Oh my god! Is your butt?
No, we're like completely
So
dry.
crazy!
It was like completely dark. We couldn't see a thing. Yeah?
You wanna?
Do we have any time?
Yeah, by himself, and I'm gonna go with them on a different one.
Yeah. Do that. There's a white arrow on the top of your nose.
On our left, we're passing the Anaconda Escape, our sensational raft slide. It's a wet and wild ride in complete darkness, and you can ride on fully clothed. You will get wet, but it is a great way to cool off on a hot summer afternoon. To our right are our bumper boats. You can bump into and squish your friends, but be prepared to be soaked. Also on our right is our climbing tower. You can climb all the way up the face of the old man on the mountain. And the River City Mine Corporation, where you can pan for fossils and gems. Ahead on our right, we'll be passing our Segway Park. These Segways are included in your admission, and you can ride them as often as you like. If you really enjoy it, we also offer an extended off-road tour for an additional fee. It takes you out into the woods and lets you
How
meet the
much for
Wolfman
you?
face to face.
Xe
Also on the right is our tunnel shooting gallery, a pay-to-play laser shooting gallery that lets you test your aim and accuracy, and even challenge your friends to see who gets the highest score. On the tracks down by the river, you'll see our antique Shay steam locomotive on display. This locomotive was used right here in the White Mountains many, many years ago. Its gear design allows it to easily navigate the tight turns and steep hills of a twisting logging railroad. Our train today is powered by a 1943 General Electric diesel locomotive, formerly used for the U.S. Army and in the Rhode Island Dinner Train before being brought here to power our excursions.
Are they still working?
This one's not. We do have another steam locomotive that is, that we usually run in July and August.
Oh, okay.
Now, just ahead, we're about to enter our Howard Truss-covered bridge. This bridge was built in 1904 for the Mary and Chelsea Railroad in Montpelier, Vermont. The Clark family purchased the bridge around 1960 and spent the next few years disassembling it, reassembling it here on this side of the river, and then pulling it across the river and into place. Now, this bridge is very old, over 100 years old in fact. So while traveling through it, you are legally required to scream as loud as you possibly can to hide the sounds of the creaking timbers. There's an awful lot of lawbreakers on this train.
That's where we want to go.
This land is needed to me. It's under my property. There's a point of no return. You are entering the danger zone. 911 will not respond past this point. Now the United States Marines will get across this boundary line. Don't make
Chắc chút nữa cái này nó nếu lôi ngược lại mình đuối.
the Marines will say you have to stop this foolishness. Here and turn this train around. Don't you
Sao đó giờ làm đi đầu ai rồi đi đuôi á.
This is not a happy day. One of these my tail. Hang your minute.
I know, I know walking, right? I like you know walking, right? Được, bước qua đi. Oh, he come in again. He come in again. Be quick. Be quick. He not get up, huh?
I got a ball here. This will take out the tracks. Huge mistake coming out. See this?
Còn nữa chưa hết đâu. Không đâu rồi. Làm cái này cũng hay.
Mr. Engineer, you need to turn this right.
Ông chạy bên kia kìa, chạy bên kia kìa. Nè, ông chạy kìa, chạy theo kìa.
Crossing high down.
See the guy.
The plane jumper, it's an outrage. Like on a mile, not on a smile. This is your mile warning. What's my plane? There is no return. Ah! Oh, more irritating. Oh, it's not a good diaper rash. That's a pain. And I should know. Ah, that's enough.
Slow down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's no attention to that big hole around over there. That's a mine, not yours. This is no place for women and children. 4 men. I got a shovel your aim on it. 4 hours, no pay, lots of things we can't deny. Come on. I need help out of my mind. Send them people down to me. I need rock breakers. Now you're all lazy. We want to work on this train. Take some pride. It doesn't matter. I don't want nor need your help anyway. That's all I want on a standing street. I'll be rich, I tell you, rich. Donovan, I told you.
Hả?
Yeah,
Cùng mà là một đường nước nhưng mà của mình ở dưới kia. Wolfman. Maybe he come in again. Take care. Hey.
He needs.
Chắc không chạy vòng chỗ nào rồi. Bảo đảm luôn. Dưới cầu này, dưới cầu, dưới highway. Tính nghe cậu làm cái món thấy chắc chắn quá hả? Will we stop a little bit?
Well, folks, I'd like to take just a moment here to welcome all of you to our world famous I'd like to thank you all for riding with us today, and I wish you all a lovely walk back to the station. Just kidding. I would, however, like to apologize for that vicious attack on our train by the Wolfman. Now, of course, we don't know if Wolfman is his real name or not, but he does wear those furs, and when the moon is full, you guys ought to hear him howl. You gotta admit that he looks just about as ugly as a plate full of worms. So we think the name Wolfman fits him pretty well. Now the Wolfman's been chasing after our train for a number of years, and we just recently found out why. See, it turns out Wolfman is a miner.
I cannot do pushing or I won't win. No more. Nice guy. Oh no! You all go try cheese. Well, you can't tell the difference between a binary animal and a woolly creature. You see horns sticking out my head.
Well,
You put that finger back there and now you're not doing Yeah, I hope you can all swim on that train, you know. Last night a Wolfman checked. Trains don't float. You're all headed to the bottom of the river. No wonder that's right, the Wolfman. I got my British destroyer right there. I want that done? Yes, that done. You ruined my rocket. That's right, you did. It doesn't matter. I don't need a rocket. I'm a loose cannon. That's right. It doesn't matter. You're never going to make it across that bridge anyway. That bridge is old and unstable just like I am. The end of the line. Don't take your frustrations out on me. I told you you weren't welcome here. Now go on. You're lucky. You're lucky you don't think you'll leave with
One more
your
sword.
nightmares.
One more sword in.
Your nightmares. You're lucky this time. You won't be so lucky next time. I can promise you that.
I would like to welcome you, and you did very well. 2.5, all the way from Idaho. And her first order of business will be to drink from a bear can. You can find bear cans along the edges of the highways here in New Hampshire. Parking lots, back alleyways, wherever the wild bears drop them, I guess. When she's done drinking the contents of the can, she will not drop it on the ground and walk off like a people. Hildy has better manners than that. Oh yeah, show them what you do, kid. Yes, she recycles. Because all of our black bears are going green. Now, very slowly over here to the swing chair. And our little friend Hildy does a lot of things very well. And swinging in this chair is not one of them. We have to remind her to stay in the chair. Maureen pays her a little money, I pat her on the back, but she gets very excited to get in here and go on to the next stunt. So oftentimes she jumps out of the chair, kicks it backwards, and it hits me in the shins. So I'm going to let you out right there, carefully. Yep, carefully. Thank you. Now Maureen's ready. We're going to do our next stunt. This is her absolute favorite. And we call this one Shopping Trip / Fashion Show. Hildy, could you come over here and put on this yellow purse, please? Oh, thank you. Why don't you show them your brand new Balenciaga bag? Oh, isn't she gorgeous? Our little Miss Bearmerica. Oh, now Maureen will take that purse back. Now I'll get set up over here. Let's see. You're in position? All right, I'll set this up. I'd like you to tumble that barrel into position, please. Thank you. Now I'll set this bell. And I'd like you to ring this bell 6 times with your left paw. Go. How dainty. Well, you did it 6 times. Oh my goodness, how about we try again? Not using your right paw, only your left paw. Why don't you ring it 4 times? Yes, try harder this time. That was 5. Oh well. Well, eventually we want to turn this into a bit of a game show. I'm hoping we can call it Jeopardy. She'll take nuts and berries for 200, Alex. Now she's in position. Time for a quick game of frisbee. She's giving Maureen the hand signal. That means she's ready to play. Oh, that was a good save. She hands it in, a little tasty. Hild, can you try that again? When you're ready, give Maureen the hand signal. There it is. That means she's ready. Are we going to try that again? Yes. All right, we're going to try it again. Maureen wants to try harder this time. Oh, you're going to sit down. Oh, or stand up. Make up your mind. It's all right. Very good. You know, these two play frisbee all the time. You should see them down at Hampton Beach. Down there in the sun and the sand. Hildy in her bearkini. Is there an audience out there? Oh, there you are. Now, it's time for Hildy's dancing lessons. Why don't you start right about in the middle this time? Yes, you just lackadaisically head across the ring all the way. Right about there. How about you do a few pirouettes and some side steps? Right about there. There we go. Notice how she throws her head way back like that? That's not a dance move, and we didn't teach her to do that. What she is doing is keeping her eye on the ice cream. She doesn't want it to disappear. Now, Hildy was born on January 18th of 2021, and she weighed less than 1 pound, about 14 and a half ounces, actually. Currently 2.5 years of age. Maureen, what do you get? 218 pounds and growing. All right, kid, we got to move on to this hardest one of all. This next stunt is one of the toughest ones we do. It's at this point of the show I always get a headache. When that happens, Hildy heads over to the blue first aid cabinet, and just like Florence Nightingale, she pulls out the Bear aspirin. Those other brands just won't do. Well, here's the struggle part. Could you put this back into the cabinet? Yes, could you do it? I want you to put it in on the shelf and then close the door to keep the small children out. Very good. Not bad at all. Now, Hildy also plays sports, and her favorite game is known as basketball. She's one of the best players we've ever had. She can catch the ball and then throw it back again, which is quite amazing because most of them just catch the ball and then they deflate it. That was actually funnier about 8 years ago. Unless, of course, you're a Patriots fan. Nailed it. All right, here we go. Good catch. Throw it back to Maureen, and then we have to give Hildy a little bit of money. All right, we'll try it again, Hild, when you're ready. There it is. Throws it back. We'll do it a third time, just to be sure. All right, Hildy, you can do it. Oh, that was a good one back. Now, when we discovered that she could throw the ball back, we started to catch it in a laundry basket. And we practiced that all last summer, through the fall, and into this spring. And all of that was working up to what you're about to see now. Now, this does not always work. However, if we can get her started, we've got a good chance. Hildy, could you do it? Here we go. First try. Awesome toss. Odds are she can't get 2 in a row. Let's see. Can you do it?
Try again.
Like I said, odds are. All right, let's try again. Hildy, can you do it? Come on, we're counting on you. There it is. High five. It's a good thing she wore her Bear Jordans. I didn't write that one. That one was given to me by a very nice young man. All right, here we go. We call this one driver's ed. That is Hildy's personal vehicle. It is called a K2, and she steers it by bending the handle over to one side. And she's been practicing this since she was just a little kid. Oh yeah, she's getting very good at it. Soon you'll see her headed all the way down Route 3, right to North Woodstock. There's only one problem, and that's called parking. Oh my goodness. You know, you just left the scene of an accident. Where did you get a driver's license? What's that? Massachusetts? The things they say in the ring. Maureen, you'll have to wash your mouth out with ice cream. She could hurt someone's feelings like that. Is there anyone here from Massachusetts? Well, we're glad you came because you're our bread and butter. How about Rhode Island? Very good. Connecticut. Nicely done. Let's see, what about Maine? Outstanding. Vermont. They finally showed up. How about New Hampshire? Very good. Let's see, anywhere else? Florida. Huh. Never heard of it. Well, no matter where you come from, we are glad you came here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what did you think of our...
Đây là mấy xe cổ, đồ cổ. Này quay chơi vui thôi chứ mình là thua nha. Mấy xe này còn hoạt động được nữa mà. Wow, cái này đồ cổ vô đây là lết mà. Này đồ cổ vô đây là lết rồi. 1926 mà 4 máy. Giờ máy mai Singer rồi. Máy mai Singer cũng có đây không? Dàn máy nghe nhạc nó Akai hay gì đó là đầy đủ nha. Đồ cổ rồi, thế giới đồ cổ rồi. Bóng đèn nữa. Rồi. Bóng đèn đủ loại từ năm như là con ống xanh đó bạn chủ á. Hai cha con không hay gì mình không rành. Này là cái tiểu sử của gia đình đó. Đi gia đình. Còn xe cổ à, mình gặp cái này mình lết rồi. Mình gặp cái này là mình lết rồi bạn ơi.
Oh yeah, they mow by the time we get home. So sometime we should go just to go get a costume. Oh, you see the look, you guys, a horse driving the car.
Indian.
That then somebody will be driving the horse because they're experienced.
Silly, right? You sell the motorcycles?
No, that's Mommy, that car.
Yeah, you see that little car?
Hồi nãy là mình đi cái cảnh ngồi trên, giờ quay cảnh ở dưới rồi bạn. Ở dưới nó moving nè.
Let's passing the Anaconda Escape on a sensational rap slide. It's a wet and wild ride and complete that fact you can ride on it fully closed. You will get there putting in the great way to cool off on hot summer afternoon. You are right. We're passing our underwoods. You can now make your exclusive brand, but be prepared to be so. Also, the regular class tower will be flying all the way up to open space in the old way on mountain. Ahead of the regular passing Mercedes park. These segways are good for air efficient. The driver is confident as he likes.
And I'm gonna go with them on a different one. Yeah.
Do that. There's a white arrow on the top of your motor.